What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of KJ the Investor. This is yours truly, KJ, and without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the portfolio. As you see right now in the investing account, we're sitting at $62,785.87. We're down today overall $262. Why? Because just like as expected, the Federal Reserve came out at 2 o'clock today. They had their meeting at 2 o'clock. And about it wasn't even 2:30, y'all. It was about like 2:15 to 2:19. Federal Chairman Jerome Powell came out and said that they're going to keep rates higher for longer in the Federal Reserve. And what happened? Just like this happens any other time he decides to keep rates higher for longer, it was a sell-off in the market. Once again, investors unhappy with the results of the Federal Reserve's decision, so we had another sell-off. Basically, another buying opportunity in the market. And what did I do? I bought. Let me show you how I did it. Buying power is sitting at $422.72. Well, KJ, what did you buy? I'm going to tell you what I did. I went to my crypto holdings, right? And you guys remember for the longest time, I had $101 in USDC. That's the USDC coin. Basically, it doesn't go up in value and it doesn't go down in value. No matter what the stock market does, it stayed neutral. Well, today I cashed them $101 out. Okay, well, what did you do with the 101? This is what I did. I'm glad you asked. I took my $101 and I put it in a stock I felt like had the potential to multiply that money while I sleep. Which one of my ETFs or stocks I chose? Amazon. Right now, Amazon is sitting at $236.55. It's down today. It's on sale. $1.10 down. Even in the aftermarket, it's down another 50 cents. So Amazon catching a little deal right now. So I got 3.93 shares. If you guys remember, I used to have 3.5. Now it's at 3.9. Market value, $930.33. Average cost is $167.48. Total return is $271.65, or a 41.24% return on investment. Guys, look at that, 41% return on investment. That's way better than what the USDC coin was doing with my $100. Amazon, I feel like it's got the potential and it's going to have the wing space and the runway to take off this year. I feel like Amazon is one of those stocks out of the Mag 7 that's going to have a thunderous 2025. And I believe I told you guys about Amazon earlier this year, but I'm specifically investing in Amazon coming up this year because I need to see more growth in the portfolio. And I know Amazon will help provide that type of growth that I'm looking for. Now, Microsoft had earnings today, just like who else had earnings today? Microsoft had earnings. Guys, Meta, that's right. I know I see it. We might as well start with Microsoft. We're in earnings season. As you see, it's a bunch of red in Microsoft. Microsoft's sitting at $424.25. It's down today $5.41. That is 1.21% of the value of Microsoft. And tonight, look at the tonight in the aftermarkets, because you know Microsoft reported after the market closed. It dropped. The stock price dropped another $17.54. Now, check this out. While the market was open during normal trading hours, Microsoft dropped only $5.41. Only $5.41. When the earnings report came out, Microsoft did so bad, they dropped $17.54, almost 4% in the aftermarket. Okay, you might say, well, KJ, what you mean they did so bad? Well, they missed top line revenue. I believe they missed bottom line revenue. And overall stock experience was not great. Right now with Microsoft, I have 3.70 shares. Market value is $1,572.23. My average cost is still $411.89. Today, Microsoft took a loss of $85.05, which is 5% of the 5% of the portfolio of the stock. But total return overall, I am still in the positive by $45.79 or a 3% increase. So guys, because my stock price was so low, when I bought it, I still ended up having a surplus in Microsoft. But Microsoft had earnings report today, and they did not do good at all. So they missed a couple of things. So there was a big sell-off in Microsoft, which I hate to say it, but I kind of expected it to be that way, because Microsoft wasn't before the earnings report. Microsoft only was up like 8% in the entire year to date, or the entire last year. It was only up 8%. So yeah, it wasn't a lot. Now let's take a look at Meta. Now, if you remember this year, I also told you guys, besides Amazon, that Meta is going to have a monstrous year this year as well. As a matter of fact, I predicted that the price of Meta is going to go up so much this year that in 2025, they're going to have another stock split. Comment below in the comments below if you remember me saying that in a previous video. But, excuse me. Meta Platforms is sitting at $695 right now and 77 cents. It was up today in the regular market by $2.30, which was 34% increase. Meta had a earnings report this evening. As a matter of fact, they had a outstanding earnings report, which I figured they would based on the numbers of how the trajectory of Meta has been going. Meta beat on top line, Meta beat on bottom line, Meta PE ratio was good as well. So in the aftermarkets, Meta went up another $19.14 or 2.83% in the matter of seconds. I still got 2.53 shares of Meta. Market value is $1,763.40. Average cost, I got into Meta right back at 509.94 cents. Total return today is $470.98 or a 36.44% increase. Guys, Meta is another one of those stocks, hyperscaler, big blue chip stock that I'm investing in. Like Amazon gave us an over 40% return. Meta's giving us over 36% return on investments. These are the type of companies, if you want to see your portfolio grow the quickest, this is the way you do it. You put money into these type of stocks. Now, I'm not telling you what you need to do because I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not going to try to play one on YouTube, but I'm just telling you what I'm going to do. These are my strategy. These are the stocks I've chosen, and this is what I'm going to do. Now, earlier tonight, when the market was found, when it was the earnings report was first coming out, we had reached all the way up to $712. Guys, I was shocked. I was blown away because my total returns at that time was like over $500 in Meta, and I only got 2 shares. So I said, yeah, I got to definitely get more shares of Meta because I feel like this is what it's going to be. This year right here, guys, Meta is going to be off the chain. Now, I wanted to kind of concentrate in on these 2 stocks tonight because these are the 2 stocks I feel like has the best chances of multiplying money and making us rich. And they are also is one more stock that's going to be reporting real soon, and that's going to be Google. Keep your eyes on Google, Alphabet Class A, Class C. Y'all don't say I didn't tell you. I'm trying to tell you before you hear it from anybody else. Google has the potential as well this year to be a monstrous return year. So the 3 stocks I'm looking into is going to be that Meta, it's going to be Google, and it's going to be Amazon. Until next time, guys, this is KJD Investor. Y'all stay investing pretty good. I see y'all on the next go around. Peace.